And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the bloated Ticks versus Real.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And a look at the starting 11 for the bloated Ticks. Might be a chance here. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Peron! Strong hand on that one. And a chance to whip it in here. The cut back. piece of defending play to break it up. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards. Gundogan. Aldridge. Mane. Well, they have it again. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it could be on for him here. Opportunity still there. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Nice looking move, this. Can he finish this? Surely. Is this the moment? And no problems at all for the keeper. Tom Aldridge. Perfect tackle. Can't miss, surely. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Into the advanced position. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Teammate in support. It might be. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Oh, what an opportunity. Must be. Is it going to be? Sound piece of goalkeeping. Mane. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Mane. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Ronaldo, opportunity here, and a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing, just can't stop him today. Oh, he's through here. It has to be, surely. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Heung-min Son. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. It might still be problematic. Ronaldo, chances on. Cleared away comprehensively. Will he finish? Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have... So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Really good build-up, but no end product. And he might be through here. Can he convert? Really important tackle. Mane. Now with Veron. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. McGarry. Not a great challenge, free kick here. Dealt with easily by Courtois. He's given it straight to the opposition. Kimmich. Well, the bloated ticks couldn't keep it. Veron. They couldn't keep it again. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And he's through here. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Well, he has the scent of a hat-trick in his nostrils, but not quite.
And he deserves a hat-trick here. He's been excellent so far in this game. Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now, who can he play it to? And a fantastic diving save. And the substitution will occur now. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Good work from the bloated ticks to win back possession. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. With options, but quick thinking defensively. He's in behind. Full marks for trying it, and just over the top in the end, but the idea was good.
Well, good effort, you have to say, but it just doesn't come down in time.
Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. And pressing from the front. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy...
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. Well, going for power with that shot, but it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, that's a poor effort. He's got that all wrong. That's a really bad shot in the end.
Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. This looks promising. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Played in there. And a harmless cross gobbled up. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's the young boys versus Real.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Strong but fair tackle. And here's the starting lineup for the young boys.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, the footballers have an internal radar. The radar wasn't working that time.
Yeah, I'm assuming he won't be taking the next one.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he scored 4 goals last time out, so he should be full of confidence. And he was absolutely ruthless in front of goal. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we're going to see more of that today.
Really have to get it spot on to finish from there, and it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Jones. Real did well to regain control of the ball. It needs an accurate cross. Just wanted to get it out of there. Clean challenge. Ronaldo. Chance to put them in front. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, as the replay shows, that's such a brilliant bit of skill to set up the chance. And what a good finish this is from Suarez. He strikes it so cleanly and hits it with power. That's a great goal.
And Real doing well to win it back. Kimmich. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Rudiger. Mane. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Suarez. Oh, good-looking run. Ronaldo! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Let's just take another look at this. Suarez drifts past his opponent with such ease, and this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Jones. Now options are plenty. But kindly defending when it mattered. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What do the referee think of it? Veron. Now with Angelina. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? And it's difficult to visualise a way back into the game for them now.
Well, how bad can it get? That sealed their fate for sure.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Oblak, no difficulties there. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
And support available. And Mane in the thick of things. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. A decisive clearance it was. Selma Basha. And a throw-in it's going to be. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. The first half here comes to an end. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. And quick thinking defensively. Curtis Jones. And that is how to beat your opponent. They're on. Opportunity. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Plenty of support here. Angelina. Now with Kimmich. Angelina. Still could put it away. Jones. Vlahovic. Really good interception. Kimmich. Rudiger. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Ronaldo, making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Jones. Vlahovic. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Might work out. Real chance. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. Marquinhos. Now with Guendouzi. Curtis Jones. On to Guendouzi. Very quick thinking there. Well, she's certainly not alone. Ronaldo. In with a chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Curtis Jones. Now with Guendouzi. Really good challenge. And slipped through beautifully. They're on. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Matteo Guendouzi. Curtis Jones. And successfully cut out. Vlahovic. On to Kane. He fancies it. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's fish and chips and they take on Real.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
This is today's fish and chips team.
Yeah, it's a 4-4-2 diamond, so there's one holding midfielder, you've got two number 8s and a number 10 getting up to support the forwards. It's just essential that the two up top...
Oh, hold on, Sue, they might be in here. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. 1-0 then as we get started again. And they've squandered possession too easily. Juan Sebastian Veron. Ronaldo. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Please report to guest
Hernandez.
Your family is waiting for you.
Oh, nice vision in that pass. Somehow, it's evaded everybody. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. No time to dwell on the ball. This could be threatening. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. No need to stop the play, on they go. And a challenge there that will surely result in a card. Defense does its work. Kimmich. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Phil Foden. Angelina. Genuine chance. Vital tackle, but still danger. Well, you love to see those fly in, but that one's just over.
Well, the delivery's great. It's into the danger area, but there's no real control on the header. Needs to hit the target at least.
Foden. And the ball back with Czech. And the defender left behind. An attack of genuine promise from Fish and Chips. Veron. Son. It's keeper's ball. The cross may be mishit, certainly misplaced. Phil Foden. Belkamp. And the ball won by Fish and Chips. Jana Feldkamp. Options available in the middle. And she's done well to get past. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And that'll do it. The end of the first 40. Well, advantage Real after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before we're done here. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending. Ronaldo goes for goal! Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. Poor distribution from the keeper. Oh, and he's won the ball. What happens now? Played into the penalty area. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
It wasn't. She's certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but she gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed. And that's a bad one. Just how bad is down to the referee. Moving forward under no real pressure. Great chance here. And the keeper has it to avert the danger. Given away by the goalkeeper. The ball just won't stick with anyone here. Space now to get a crossover. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Kimmich. Angelina. Fish and chips now going through the gears. That's not a good one. We might see a second yellow here. And that's not the best effort. It's a miss by a distance.
It is, and he just doesn't connect with it right. It's a long way off target. I wonder if he's going to take the next one.
Down by one, but they have a corner now. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Son. Real recovering possession well. Now he's already been booked once. This could be trouble. Rudiger. Juan Sebastian Veron. Real pushing forward with options available. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Oh, good strike! Well, a really good opportunity, and the execution hardly tested the keeper. And the whistle goes, free kick awarded.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
El Shaarawy. And the ball back with Czech. Not so much given away as cleverly won. It's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Fish and chips need to be better on the ball. Real with good width here. And this could be brilliant work by the goalkeeper. She's pulled off a top stop. So it's a corner, and it might be the moment to win the game once and for all. And they need to clear it here. Rudiger. Cross deep towards the back post. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real versus the Cottagers.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Mane, and there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And so the first 11 for Real. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Virgil van Dijk plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Juan Sebastian Veron in central midfield. And in attack today, Cristiano Ronaldo plays alongside Luis Suarez. It needs an accurate cross. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And here's the lineup for the Cottagers. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. And the striker today is Nwankwo Kanu. No foul play, says the referee. Effective challenge. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
And defending as a unit. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Well in there to tidy up. Bruyne has support. Well, able to close down the shot. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Lampard. And he's lost custody of the ball here. The ball back with Real now. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. And the pressure, and he's made headway. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Well, he keeps going. And he's through here. And that is an attempt best forgotten.
Yeah, he's got it all wrong. That's a poor effort, you have to say.
Veron. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Son. Well, this could really help the cause. He's in here. De Bruyne. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Kanu. A sloppy pass. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. A real opening now. Oh, it's off the post. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Ronaldo. Zico. Really good challenge. Rudiger. Thierry Correa. Throw-ins given. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Virgil van Dijk. Suarez. Sadio Mane now. They're making considerable progress with the ball. Just can't get it past him. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, again, it breaks down for them. Palmer. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And perhaps a bit fortunate not to be shown the yellow card. Different story next time, no doubt. Well, no problems defensively.
Fans are reminded this stadium is a family-friendly environment. Please refrain from any abusive language or behavior that may be offensive to others around you.
Zico.
Thank you for your
He read it well defensively. This looks interesting. Here's Ronaldo. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Zico. Son. Space for Real out wide. Ronaldo. Well read to ease the pressure. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. And that is how to win the ball. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And a tidy challenge. It's looking promising. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever. And he has options available. Wasn't really under any pressure, but a goal kick it is here.
For the hosts, leading the match, number 9, Kim Son. Coming onto the pitch, number 20, Jude Bellingham.
The Cottagers with possession again. Zico. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. He'll try his luck here. Able to get a body in the way. Crossing opportunity. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Oh, managing to beat him. And there goes the final whistle, and the home... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And he put it in. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, what a performance it was for him last time out. Those 3 goals were absolutely outstanding. But it's his general performance that I admired, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him today.
Dangerous ball. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Over it comes. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. And support available. De Bruyne. Very quick thinking there. Suarez. Mane. Mane. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. Let's fly here. Goodness gracious me. How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? The referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Curtis Jones. Jones. Bruno Fernandes has it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Teammates available. And he's broken free. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
Osimhen. And quick thinking defensively. What a commitment to defending. Veron. Now Son. Kevin De Bruyne. And a strong tackle. Jones. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. And the alarm bells are ringing. Now, who can he play it to? Curtis Jones. That's a good pass. And smuggled behind for the corner. Can they pick out? And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. This could square the game. And now they can exhale with no damage done.
Well, he's got himself out of trouble there. That was a poor error by the goalkeeper.
Carvajal. Now Son. Great ball from Son. Oh, is he going to be punished here? And just over the top in the end, but the idea was good.
Well, good effort, you have to say, but it just doesn't come down in time.
Osimhen. And the ruling is offside here. Strong but fair tackle. De Bruyne. Curtis Jones. Now Son. Plenty of support here. Shot attempted. And danger still. Mane. No frustration for those waiting in the middle. Mane. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well cleared away. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, that'll be a corner. A goal here would really change the complexion of this match.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Victor Osimhen, and Real come away with it. Bruno Fernandes has it, and on to Osimhen. Credit to them for winning back possession. Son seducing with his passing. Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
De Bruyne. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. De Bruyne. Oh, surely! He got a good palm on it. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Oh, this is looking promising. Cleared away. Did look on for them, but not to be. And support available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Could be threatening, and Son is in. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Real with the ball again. Feeding it through. Surely! A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Rudiger. De Bruyne now. And the referee blows for a foul. Son. Bruno Fernandes. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Rudiger. Attacking possibilities for Real. Mane. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Son. Could be dangerous. Osimhen. Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They completely changed the equation. Mane. Not a surefire goal. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Jones. Bruno Fernandes has it. Osimhen. Well, there to intercept. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Son. Incisive pass. And stopping the danger. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Osimhen. That's a good-looking ball. And pushed away to safety.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Osimhen, chances on. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Really inventive stuff from Real here. Trying to open them up. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. And a substitution in the offing. The corner from Kimmich. It hasn't come to very much. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Carvajal had pressure to deal with. Ten minutes to go. And a throw-in it's going to be. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Well, they kept us shape defensively. Job done for now. He just needs to remain icy cool. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass at finishing. Just can't stop him today. And threading it through. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Carvajal. Rice with it. Ben White. Osimhen. This could be troublesome. Son. Son! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Kefren Turam. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Possibilities inside the box. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
Well, and there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a